Well,
That was incredibly easy to find. Huge
kind
sign
of
out
was.
front.
Hey, look at that, an exit door.
This one's very locked.
As opposed
So
to
when you
just
do not
locked.
go out.
It
like
says
North
here
Korea.
we only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently, it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Hey, did we get one of those or not? Yes, we did. So,
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
what? Now, what we need to do now?
Now treating artificial personality disorder.
Look at that. Look at that sign. We're in the alley of perpetual darkness.
The power of Ibo.
It's a great band
Looks
name.
more like the glower of Ibo.
I think I get.
Hardcore metal band. Yelling perpetual darkness.
You know,
Where are you going, Sam?
I think most of my humor
Back to the office.
is inspired by Sam and Max in a way. You know. Other way, Sam. Christ, what are you doing? So now we got to do actual psychoanalysis.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some Inkblots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
I think you can do any of these, or you have to do all of them. I think Inkblots are the best one.
How do
I think.
Inkblots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
What was it? Obsession? No, it was fame, wasn't
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy. Who the fuck's Susan Lucci?
it? No, the first one was like fame, wasn't it? Yeah. So,
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
and
It was dentistry.
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
and the last one is like,
I swear it got run over twice.
I want to click that, but I think it's this one.
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
Let's see.
Elephants.
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
Albinos, really, Mac?
And
Sam?
this one?
Shit. Love that one, but ugh.
I love how specific that orangutan one is. It just implies that they've seen it before.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Probably happened to them because they have a Destoto.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A debit card fed through a document.
So you're
shredder.
trying to frame your answers
Okay,
for...
judging
Yes,
by
yeah.
these, you seem fairly hung up on fame,
Yep.
but not so badly that I would characterize it as an obsession.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality
I think I
disorder?
got
Maybe,
one of those
but
wrong.
People with APD are known for their obsession with fame.
I think I got one of those wrong.
Let's try another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
What's
free
free
association.
like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
We gotta.
We started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
What was the second thing on the form?
Isn't it about dentistry?
Dentistry. Right, yeah. Tumble. I gotta find something about, like, dentists or something. Or, like, something teeth related. That's in the room, and I don't quite remember. Like,
Was it dentistry?
there was something about dentistry. Like,
Was there only 3? Because there was the obsession with fame.
there was 3. Actually, no, it was like a distaste of dentistry. So,
What do you think of this free association stuff, Max?
Seems like a crock of weak tea to me, Sam.
Dialogue with imaginary friend.
that's right, I forgot about that.
Hey, I'm not imaginary.
If you say so. Now try this one. Crown. Just do
Crown.
or say whatever comes naturally.
Well, I've got to find, like, something that has teeth.
related.
Like this tiki. I don't know.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Subject displays symptoms of ironic nostalgia complex. Comb.
Newton balls.
Can I play with that?
No. Trigger word results in childlike impulses, indicative of id distortion. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy. Do you think I might have artificial personality
You gotta.
disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Oh, okay. I know what I gotta do
Let's
now.
find some more free association.
That will
Violent.
tell us more about your unreasonable
remember what I was supposed to
reactions
do.
the
Get to
elements
shoot
of your
her?
life.
Yeah, I
Now,
think so, actually. It's
say
either
words,
shoot
and
her
you
or
just
shoot
do
Max.
Say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
Oh, that's right. You can actually talk to her. I was gonna call her a cow, but
Eucalyptus.
Interesting. How about this word? Drill.
okay, drill. How about this?
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Dryer. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
No, I don't think dryer is one of them that is dentist related. So I might just look at this.
My, look at the time.
Subject makes note of the time. Possible scheduling anxieties or childhood trauma. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to
You should
dentistry.
see him at the podiatrist.
I like it.
Could be
I don't think it was meant to
symptomatic
actually
artificial
cut her off.
personality.
I think that's just the fact that this is an
I
old
better mark
game.
this on your chart.
And
You know?
Sam's also just staring into the
Very
closet right now.
interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Okay, so we've done the dentistry one.
Yeah.
What was the last one?
We want to see your peers grow up.
Yes.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion. Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, that's right.
Dreams always start in the office. But
Oh,
this
don't have to live out a
things were
dream
different.
sequence.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
the
can
people
picture
lead
it.
us.
Tell me what happened.
No, but this isn't. You get to make the dream sequence. So, like. Watching peers grow up. Well, how about the TV?
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right.
I think you get like 5 moves or something.
Click on the person.
Yeah, you got to. Actually, no, I think there's certain things that you interact with. Like, one of them is the closet.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
Like a parking meter?
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
I don't remember what one it's meant to be, but I think I like this one.
It was me.
There's your peers.
Yeah.
I think you represent yourself.
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Oh, sure. Any crazy thing's possible in psychoanalysis. Tell me, did the other you say or do anything unexpected?
No, the usual. Hi, Sam. How are you? I'm fine, Sam. And yourself? Not too shabby.
Fascinating.
I just like that.
Come up with this stuff.
Like I can't explain why I like that so much. It's like, hi Sam, how you going? Well, I'm great, Sam.
No, so nonchalant.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I think the rat hole is something
I
else
noticed
too.
something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
Oh my god.
It was that staple office knickknack, the clacking balls. Not unlike the ones.
You know,
on
I
the
just
desk.
look at that.
Do you not like the
bullet
balls?
holes?
No,
But look
sir,
at it in the
I don't
shaping.
like the balls.
Well,
Is that one of the Inkblots?
No, they're in the shape of like Max, and one of them's got like a bullet in the middle of it.
Really? I didn't even pick up on that.
Maybe if I'll get it to show, I can show it again.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
something you're ashamed.
No, not that angle.
As a matter of fact, the closet was bare.
Totally.
Well, maybe I can get
I
it to
noticed
see.
something
See?
weird sticking out of the
Oh
wall.
yeah.
Something bothers.
There's also fucking
What
like
was it?
tire tracks on the wall too.
It was that staple.
Oh,
Noticeable.
well.
I noticed something.
I think actually you're supposed to do lottery tickets
A
here.
whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls. And by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
Now there should be like one more thing. Maybe the window?
I prepared to leap out of the window.
No, that's the
Is
end.
that the end of your dream?
That's the end. No.
No, wait, I forgot something.
That's how you end it.
Oh, do continue then.
Look at the photos.
The photos?
Can you click on that?
No, not here. But I think the dartboard might be
I
something.
noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
A diploma.
Diploma.
It was a psychotherapy diploma.
Interesting. Do you secretly want to become a therapist?
No, I publicly want to become a therapist.
Oh, you kidder.
Speedy degree.
Please, try to be serious.
And I think the water cooler's something else too.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler. A source of refreshment. What was in it?
A rat?
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, I guess that explains why you moved into this neighborhood.
I don't think that's it.
I noticed something.
A source of refresh.
I think it's actually like a magazine.
It was a crisp new copy of
Yep.
Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, that is refreshing. I never miss an issue.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration.
I think this is
What did you get?
the factor. I think a birthday cake is the
It was
correct
an overly
option.
frosted birthday cake.
Someone's another year closer to the grave, eh?
Okay, yeah. It's not. Sam's incorrect. I think it actually has to be
Someone
Max
else in the
that's
room
there.
with me.
Oh.
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend. Wait a second. The birthday cake?
Yep.
Your friend? You subconsciously want to see your peers get older.
I could have told you that.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes. I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy.
Anyway, we gotta do the Inkblots like one more time
Can
because we
do some
fucked
more
up.
Inkblots? Those are
What's the first
entertaining.
one again?
Sure.
Fame.
Let's take
And
another
I think I
look
got
at
most of
scene
them right.
obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Like,
Emmy.
yeah, I think Emmy's correct.
Yeah.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about
And then like, I think it might be Opulent Mansion.
What about Chinese theatre?
I did that one first. Although I think it's Opulent Mansion. No, that'd be rich.
Mm.
So I think it actually is the
Pigeons on
Chinese
Mars.
theatre one.
and
I think the autograph's
An
correct
autograph
too.
written-
now this one.
This might have been the one I got wrong.
A cheering crowd.
And this one.
Maybe this one was the one I got wrong. No, I think I got all of them right.
What'd you click?
I clicked the bottom one, although I'm going to do
A
this
war
one.
between 2 teams of abstract shapes.
Okay, judging by these, you seem fairly hung up
Oh.
on fame. Tries it as an
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial...
maybe.
I think it's the SUV one I'm supposed to do. I might do that one this time.
Sure. Take a look at this.
Susan...
I see.
You're in crowd.
And this one.
They've been different every time, I'm pretty sure.
Fame. But it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have...
Okay, that mean I got-
personality disorder?
Maybe.
That means I got
People with ABD are known
one
for
less answer
obsession
wrong,
with
I
fame.
think. Maybe not. I think I know what one it is. I think it's actually supposed to be the pennies one.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mind.
Interesting.
How though?
Now, how you seem fairly focused on money, but it's probably nothing to worry
See, that's
about.
different.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have...
In that case, then it's the last one that's wrong.
Maybe.
Maybe it's... Oh no, I think I know. I think it actually is. This might take a while.
The Emmy one's for sure correct.
The Emmy one is
It's
for
not
sure. I'm
Chinese
gonna try the monkey
theatre
one with the
And
Chinese this theatre.
one.
What wrong am I getting wrong?
Maybe.
Well,
But
okay, it's
people
not the
with
orangutan.
ABD are known
It's
for...
probably the blotchy one.
Can we do some...
Sure. Let's
Ah,
take a
because of the
look at
cameras.
this.
Yeah, that makes sense
Take a look at
actually.
this and tell me
It is that one.
Oh, it is
Because
the
paparazzi. Yeah, that makes sense.
Susan...
I see. Now, how
Yeah.
about this one?
What about the one we changed our answer to about the theatre?
It's the theatre.
Pigeons on
Yeah.
the marquee at Man...
And this?
But it is the flashbulb thing.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
It's smart.
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd of...
And this one?
It's the blotchy thing a flashbulb
That
does.
blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
Well, your choices
Yeah.
indicate an obsession with fame.
That
That's
was the
one
one
of
I
the
got wrong.
indicators of artificial personality disorder. I'd better make a note on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder.
I like how she's excited
All
about this.
Signs.
Could
I
be a
bet I
first
can get a
actual case.
paper out of this.
Yeah.
Better ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Jumping vehicular homicide. No. Like, I'm surprised they didn't make Max the one that did that. Like,
Where we going, Sam?
jumping vehicular homicide.
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now we can get in here. That took a bit of a while. But hold on. I want to check out the monkey first.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially.
I was essentially a monkey.
We're all essentially monkeys.
You know, it's really funny that a crazy monkey is the entrance. Because it's just...
Buddy, there's
It's
justice.
definitely like, ha, you're definitely crazy, you know?
Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Hold pursuit above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Botho Frightwig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow, evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh. I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no. Those worthless hacks, the soda puppies, with their matching shirts and their cute little
Dad.
children. They came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now you two vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever.
I like how he's just playing disco on the organ, you know?
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Oops.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their
Is the
place.
hypnosis circle slightly
dreams, Culture.
unsymmetrical?
No, my
Yeah,
friend.
his legs are very odd. They're very far apart.
No, I mean on the piano.
Hey, that tickles.
Become
That's right.
video
He's so
delivery
stupid that he
man.
can't get hypnotized. I forgot about that.
That is fucking funny.
What? What's happening?
Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along. I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA. Call Interpol. Call Mickey Rooney.
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Ah!
Now he moves by himself,
Hey, my beloved weapons are gone.
and that's right. Your weapons are gone. So
I must
get the cheese,
too
idiot.
far.
Yeah, you have to grab the cheese.
Oh, don't even try it. I love that part.
And now we enter Sam's mind.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become
Cheese, Brady.
video delivery man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
I think that one's the best one.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
Well, I think you can actually talk to the Bradys.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
It's Brady culture in a light socket?
The light bulb represents wisdom. And here's a little now. Brady culture is a perfect 10.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture.
Well, that one was easy,
Hold off
you
with a
know?
Smile. It's Brady culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
I swear there was meant to be music. See, I love this bit. That's right, the fucking...
It's just a dream, Sam. What is this thing? Sweet rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
It's cheese
I
bread.
will be number one in the race.
It's Brady culture made of cheese?
He's made of cheese.
I will be universally loved by...
Hey, Brady cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone.
And another one bites the cheese.
Oh.
The cheese must stand alone. Yep. He's just gone. Anyway. Hey, it's Max.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'll get you.
Hurry, Sam! I've got an itch I can't scratch!
I forgot that there's something in the water cooler, by
I
the way.
may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
I think he says something else, too.
I may not show
No,
it.
he doesn't. But he just... I love this part. Because it's just, like, so out of world.
There's a fucking fish outside.
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
That's why you need to shoot the sign, by the way.
I don't think Max would like me sticking his head there. Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
And he just disappears.
Oh no, he's awake. We're done for.
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute eomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
A hypnosis blocker? I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man, stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal.
What is
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
the actual thing you need? Is it in the freezer?
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max.
I'll do it next episode.